it took an hour and a half to get down there, and an hour and a half to get back.
Yeah. Another thing that happened this week was apparently my mortgage company sold my mortgage.
Oh, to different third party?
Yeah.
What does that imply?
It implies that I gotta learn stuff that I don't know how to do.
Oh,
So,
no.
You know, and I looked up the mortgage company, and it's got some crap reviews.
Oh, what's it called? Let's call them out.
Did your interest rate
No,
go
my
up?
stuff's locked in,
Oh, okay.
I believe, so they can't change it. I gotta remember what it's called.
They just
Freedom Mortgage. The app has good reviews, but
on the air mode.
on Google, it has 1-star reviews, and
Damn.
if you read them, it's really bad.
Then again, is any mortgage
Oh,
company...
dang.
Look at that.
Is-
Look at that.
Is any mortgage company, like,
I mean,
positively...
mine was pretty good. Mine never called me or anything.
No, but did they have, like, good ratings on it?
I don't know.
Because, you know, it's people's homes they're playing with,
Yeah,
so a
my
lot of people...
mortgage company was North Point.
Look up North Point right now.
North Point with an E at the end. So
Jamie, pull it up.
North Point.
Yo,
We're just doing investigative.
Barbie's dropping
Mortgage.
roller skates.
Mortgage. Spelled so oddly.
no reviews.
Apologize for the dead air.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just looking.
They're just
We're
looking.
just
But yeah, this is
there.
the one that I got my mortgage through.
Oh, it has
Got
a
pretty
decent
good
rating.
reviews.
Yeah, pretty good reviews.
Well, that's from Credit Karma.
That's still pretty
True.
good. It's Credit Karma. You know, you kind
That's
of
not-
trust that.
You
If
can't
it's
trust
not,
credit
if it's the
card.
people, though.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so I don't know if this will be a good thing for me or not.
It doesn't look like it.
Okay. Yeah, Freedom Mortgage has really bad reviews. 66 reviews, 1.3 stars.
Did you look up what does it mean when my mortgage company sells off my mortgage?
Well, I did actually.
What'd they say?
No, I actually straight up called them, and let me tell you that when I called them,
They're using big brain words.
No, it's not that. It's just the person that I called, like, hey, yeah, I noticed that you guys are going to be taking my mortgage, and say, oh, yeah, create your account, like, a week after, because there's, like, going to be a blackout period where your stuff is being transferred to us.
Okay.
And, but
Collecting and processing
the way they were
payments
talking
among-
was like, oh, I don't want to deal with these guys right now. And
looks
so
like-
I wasn't too happy about that.
Well, you just gotta pay a different company to.
Yes,
first
that's
off.
essentially it is. But so I gotta just reset up a bunch of stuff, and then I gotta call my home insurance. Someone, hey, yeah, by the way, my mortgage is with a different company now, so gotta do that.
What?
So it doesn't seem like it'll be too bad as long as they don't try to screw me over somehow. I don't think there's any way they possibly could because all my stuff is set in stone. So
I guess
yeah.
we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Property tax, property tax, property tax.
No, I don't think that's it.
So with that, let's get into these trailers. Since we already talked about new movies, TV shows, and video games we're looking forward to, let's start with our first trailer. Sausage Party Foodtopia releases July
That was the
11,
first one?
2020.
Yeah, that looks lame.
Was that? I thought that was like the third or second
No,
trailer.
that was the first one.
I wonder if they're
bro.
gonna make weed jokes in this one.
It looks like they're going more for
Since
butt
Seth
stuff.
Rogen, 2016.
No.
Oh my god.
This looks like they're going for butt stuff jokes.
Yeah, no.
A lot of it in that
There's
trailer.
a
There's like,
lot of it.
yeah, so
It
many.
just looked lame. That's it.
Oh, the animation downgrade was insane too.
I'm
Bro,
surprised they got the
like the
celebrity
orange
cast
there.
back.
They're using.
Seriously, the orange right there, the cover. Look at that.
He's got a prolapsed asshole like Howie.
Why?
Bro. There was a scene in the movie where they were fisting the orange. It was
I did
pretty
not
fucked up.
see that.
You didn't see it?
No.
Jamie, pull up the trailer.
But yeah,
again.
this is
on
definitely.
mute.
Unmute.
I like how they make these like rated R movies. They're not made for adults.
They're not funny.
Yeah.
But
Where well, the humor is made for younger audience.
Are we ordering
But
this?
they're rated.
Fuck no.
But they're rated R movies, so like.
Actually, I kind of want
The
it.
people who this is made for aren't allowed to see it, but the people who are allowed to see it don't want to see it because it's not their kind of humor anymore.
That shit's so bad.
You know what I mean? So this
Watch
movie,
the whole season.
so this movie and show
Oh,
is
it's
gonna
a
be
show.
yeah.
That's
So the
right.
movie and the show are in this position where the audience that it's made for can't see it.
Who the fuck is gonna watch the first episode and they're like, yeah, I want more of that?
Well, they're dropping the whole thing. in one-
Why they get all the celebrities back for this? It's like a big.
Yeah, I want to see how this plays out.
Did they make good money off the first movie?
Yeah, the
it
first
did.
one was
Yeah.
like-
the first one was like this big sensation because it was like no movie's done it to this extent. You know, all this crude humor, all this swearing, all this
And
sex
it
jokes.
was a rated R animated film.
Yeah, so everyone wanted to see it at the time. I mean, even we
Everyone.
saw it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone
like, I
wanted
saw
to
it,
see- I
too.
don't remember
but we
wanting to
still.
see the.
It was a huge thing, basically. So that's the only reason why this is probably coming
Morbidly
out.
curious is probably the
Yeah,
word.
but now after everyone knows the hype has died down, no one wants to see this.
No one
Yeah,
cares.
it's been years. Why?
So-
Why now?
There's like a billion more shows
'Cause they're out of
that are
ideas, bro.
funnier that do
They
more
don't
with-
require
Yeah.
sex, but
like Smiley and Friends. If
Smiley
Smiley
and
and
Friends
Friends
is
had a
awesome.
movie, I go there day one.
Yeah, same. Premiere night,
So-
baby.
But no, instead we got fucking sausage. party.
I don't understand how they are going to make money off this. Like I said, the audience is going to be so wildly wrong.
Yeah.
So up next we got Paddington in Peru releases November 8th of 2024.
It looks cute. The trailer is really bad.
Yeah.
Like the trailer itself, like
doesn't make me
like it
excited to
cuts
see it.
bad. Like the trailer cuts are bad.
I've never seen them. I might have to watch them if we end up making this our movie.
Yeah.
So
I know that I've heard they're good,
no, like
and
the
they're
first
just
two.
they're wholesome.
Yeah, like the first two, and I hear people say that the second one like brings people to tears.
Yeah.
So
That's why I'm saying this third one
I-
looks lame. It looks like it's
But
not
you
done
don't
the
know
s-
yet.
Yeah, that's true.
No
I mean,
one knows yet.
I mean,
based
it's
on
just-
what I heard about the first second movie, this third one feels like a cash grab.
Paddington's got
Yeah.
a cult following.
Thank you.
I
Just
mean,
based off what I've
when
heard.
when did the second Paddington come out?
Isn't it like 2013?
Is it really a
release.
cash grab when it's been that long?
Let's see.
I mean, you could.
Well, these movies probably take
17.
a while.
Okay.
17. These
But-
movies probably take a while to film
Yeah.
anyway because they're.
Well, the thing is, it's just like it doesn't have the same feeling as like what I've
we
seen.
can't say that because we haven't seen
Well,
it.
what I've seen, like little clip bits.
All
of
right,
it
guys.
playing
Next weekend
too.
is Paddington 1
1 and
review.
2.
1 and 2 review.
Why
I
next
would
weekend?
be up for that, as long as there's nothing else out.
Yeah, I don't know what else is out.
If
We'll
there's
have to
nothing
check.
else out, I'd be.
You telling me I
I'd
could
do
stay
this.
home and watch the movies?
Yeah.
That's good.
And lastly, we got Wild Robot. It releases September 27,
I'm
2024.
What a
Well,
disappointment.
This
Yeah, I would
actually
say.
is a disappointment.
Like the first trailer made it more.
The first trailer was so
interesting.
emotional. It was good to watch. There was no talking animals, none of it. It made me curious.
Like maybe I wouldn't be as disappointed if I'd known the contents of the books. Like maybe in the books,
a little
they
bit more
talk
behind it.
too.
All right, you are probably right with that. And since I don't know the context of the
Yeah.
books, I expected something different.
Yeah.
But now that we know that the robot talks, animals talk,
Animals
only
talk.
because the robot learned their language. That's the only. So they at least give us context clues and stuff like that, or context for why the animals are talking. It's not that they're just magical creatures that know how to talk,
Yeah.
and all that. But I still think this movie would have done better if it was left up to interpretation. With everything that's going on around us, so everything that's happening, the attacking and stuff like that, we were just left to our
Yeah,
own
that seems like a
devices.
more interesting, unique story than.
And I would have loved that more, especially if they kept the music
Mhm.
really well done. It would have left for a much more emotional outcome, I think.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
the trailer kind of takes that completely out.
Also, we could do
Stinky
Paddington
Bad.
next week because these are our options.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do Paddington.
You don't want to watch the Bike Riders?
No, I
them.
do
I'm
not.
good.
All right, Paddington it is. Good talk, fellas.
Good talk, folks.
It gives me a good excuse to watch them.
The thing is, I could care less about watching Paddington.
Okay, I don't care what you care. You're gonna cry and then we're gonna make fun of you.
It's gonna be lame, bro. Watch. I'm gonna be like, this shit was lame. Man.
But you were just
Wasted
saying
my
how the other
time.
ones look better.
Yeah.
I
That was
mean,
the whole-
based off the
That was
third
why.
one.
That was the whole
Oh
reason we're gonna
my-
watch
yeah.
these other ones is because you
Yeah,
were saying
but
the
it's
other
too
ones
much
look.
work to
Could
watch
you just be
Paddington,
yapping
bro.
about anything, bro?
It's too much work to be watching Paddington.
Let's get to
bro.
the next trailer.
Yeah, let's.
That's it. That's
We
all
haven't
we
even
it.
got
did.
to the movie
So
yet.
yeah,
It's
what were
been
you
like
guys'
an hour.
thoughts before watching Inside Out 2?
I thought it was gonna be a cash grab.
I watched the first movie
Well,
literally
the Inside
right
Out-
before the
Yeah.
second one.
That's Inside
All right.
Out. The original came out a long
Yeah,
time
no,
ago.
2015.
No, I'm
Cash
kidding. I was
grab.
making a joke about Alexi
cash
saying the
grab.
same shit.
Well, I
earlier.
mean, it honestly feels that way just based off what I heard about the first two movies in Paddington. All right, I think my
yeah,
thoughts
no,
were-
I'm just
We're going too hard on this cash grab.
yeah, no, but I thought I was like, you know what, Inside Out, it's a very human story, so.
All right, before going into seeing this.
I was just gonna no, we're still thinking about before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before going into this, that's what I'm saying.
I just thought that there was still a lot of open ground that they could do in a sequel.
I
Yeah.
thought that was complete. Well, I mean, yes and no. There are moments where I can agree with that, and then there are moments where I would disagree with that. But before going into this dude said something in the chat where it kind of increased my
Hype.
a little bit for it. All right. And that kind of ruined it for me a little bit, honestly. But I was more open to seeing this movie and more excited based on his comment about what after he said, like, oh, this movie was pretty good, actually.
It
and
was
stuff
the
like that.
it was the most like run of the mill comment. Like, man, that movie was great.
Well, yes, but no, it's,
It's
like,
not like you
it's
said,
what-
"Oh, man, my
It's what he
fucking-"
said, what he did, like what they did with the emotions and how they portrayed it. That's what he said. And
Well,
I
I
was
was-
like, okay,
I
that
didn't-
makes me seem more, made me more open to the movie, you know?
I thought the movie was done really well for what it was.
So I was
in my
excited
opinion.
to see the movie because of that. I know it wasn't anything, it wasn't an amazing comment to base it off of, but to me, it set my expectations higher. You
Yeah.
know?
My thought was, I hope they don't mess it up because Inside Out, like the original, was done so well. So I hope they don't.
Is the next movie going to be about depression?
No,
I
I think this might be it.
No, there were. I don't know.
So,
this is going to be a trilogy.
for
There
me-
were end credits apparently.
For me, the trailer for Inside Out 2 seemed kind of meh. They didn't really show too much. Like, it was a very
They
quick
didn't want to
trailer.
spoil anything.
Yeah,
That's what
which is good. But it also made me feel like, I don't know what I'm going to get myself into. Also, Pixar lately has had a weird streak where, like, they'll have a good movie followed by, like, 2 or 3 bad movies.
or mediocre is probably
Yeah.
the word. Not
Probably
Well,
not bad
so
movies.
bad.
What was all the Pixar movie they did?
The
They did
Elemental.
Lightyear, man, which I hated.
Well, okay. Lightyear was
They did Luca, which was okay.
the only thing I liked about Lightyear was I kind of liked the twist. I don't care what anyone says.
Stupid.
I know, but I kind of liked it.
Night Year?
That year, bro. You don't remember that year?
No, I don't.
I didn't like almost. Bro, Javier was fucking clapping and oohing and eyeing at the cat.
Yeah, that's all I cared about, to be honest. I could care less about the story for this movie.
Yeah, this
Clapping
movie was hot
a-
garbage.
He was clapping like a goddamn chimpanzee.
Lightyear, yeah, I didn't like. Luca was okay. Soul, I like the human parts,
I like Soul.
but they didn't really focus on the human parts. It was mostly the spirit
Soul was
world.
interesting.
When was
Luca-
that released, though? That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
was
Well,
it?
it takes a while for Pixar movies to release anyway.
It dropped
Well,
on
this was
streaming.
before
and-
Pixar
Pixar's
and Disney
animation's
became
always
together,
pretty
right?
spot on, I would say, compared to Disney, anyways, anymore.
They're basically
Pixar and
intertwined.
chronological.
Yeah, but Pixar's still.
Yeah.
I think you can definitely tell when Disney made it
I
versus
don't want
Pixar
to.
made it.
Yeah.
How can you say that? They all look the same to
No,
me.
they do not.
They look exactly the
there's
same,
quite
bro.
a big difference.
No, they
yes,
look-
Disney now owns Pixar, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But Disney doesn't actually have like a huge hand in the way they animate. It's Pixar is its own thing still.
Oh, Turning Red. That
Turning
was,
Red
was
was
really
I
good.
really liked.
I like
Elemental
Elemental was good.
I
good.
liked
I haven't seen
Elemental.
It was solid, yeah.
I think it was
solid.
good. Better than Lightyear, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
better than Lightyear.
And then
Yeah,
Turning
it
Red
was
was
better.
definitely better than Lightyear as well.
Luca was okay.
I thought Luca was okay.
So-
Oh,
was
Soul
okay.
came out in 2020?
yeah.
I thought it was like a 2015.
Onward
Onward
was
was a
up.
big L, man.
Big.
Big L when I think about
Toy
it.
Story 4 hated
Also
it.
Big L.
I like
also
Toy Story
Big
4.
L.
I like
fucking
Toy Story.
terrible,
movie.
man.
I don't like Toy Story. At all.
Incredibles 2, man.
That was
movie-
kind of a
movie
letdown
sucked.
after
That's what I'm
20
saying.
years.
Pixar's been in a weird, like, they'll have a good one, but they also have a bunch of mediocre
I heard
ones.
the reason Incredibles 2 sucked for a
Because
good
it was
chunk
too
of it.
long?
No, it was because the director was basically coerced to push up the
what was
release
his name?
date.
Birdman, something like that?
Yeah, Brad Bird.
Brad Bird.
Yeah, they had to schedule out like a year in advance. So like
So they forced him to make this movie.
no, they forced the schedule up by a year.
They pushed it to
Yeah,
a
so
tighter
because
deadline.
Toy Story 4 was struggling in development so they had to push that movie back.
They're like, we need this movie today.
Yeah. It sucks.
Well, they ruined it.
Yeah.
Coco was good.
I actually
Coco
like
was
Coco.
pretty good.
Cars 3 was alright.
It was
I like the
Coco
ending of
was one of
Cars
those
3.
one-time
That's
watch
how
for me.
I like how they ended Cars 3. Basically, like they just passed on the torch.
Yeah.
I like that
You
aspect.
think they're gonna milk it?
Finding
With the new
Dory.
torch?
I've never seen Finding Dory. I'm not gonna
I
ever
still
watch
have yet
it.
to see it.
Yeah.
I'm never.
Did you
gonna-
see that Dory's dad has a
Yeah, we've talked
receding
about
hairline.
it. Receding
Wait,
hairline.
what?
How'd they give a receding hairline to a fish?
We've talked about it on this show.
Oh, what? I don't think I've ever.
That's impressive that they managed that, you know?
They just extended his forehead. That's all he did.
Anyway. Yeah, Pixar. Good Dinosaur sucked.
Dude, yeah.
I actually thought that was
Scott's
alright.
favorite movie.
Scott's
Oh,
favorite movie. I
alright.
don't know why.
I thought it was alright. Because he's just like the farmer aspect.
So we've come a long way since the original Inside
It's
Out.
been like
It's
9
so
years.
funny to think about Inside Out, though. There's a character that dies in there. And
Oh,
that's
the
so-
elephant?
Yeah, that's what makes it so...
Bing Bong.
Yeah, Bing Bong. That's what makes it so emotionally like hard for a lot of people.
Yeah.
People who actually watch Inside Out, the original. Bing Bong.
So with that, let's get into the spoiler for your review. So spoiler for your review of
Remember
Inside
when
Out
Bing Bong
2.
died, bro?
Yeah, that was my
The
The
favorite part.
elephant?
Oh.
Favorite part. It released
That was
June
boring
14
to
of
have this
2024,
Oh, wow.
starring
this is a
Amy
letdown.
Poehler, directed by Kelsey Mann, rated PG. Plot summary. Follows Riley in her teenage years, encountering new emotions. What are your guys' overall thoughts of Inside Out without any spoilers?
Are you,
Inside Out 2.
why the fuck do you put the
I always do
can
that.
tab inside
I
the
always do that.
can? It's weird.
He's a weirdo.
The movie was pretty good. I don't know. It felt like there were spots that kind of were
Dragged.
samey to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
You mean like the entire movie almost? Except for like the new emotions?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole movie.
It's literally the same movie.
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
the
they're
first movie.
re-going through the journey through the back
And,
of the
I
movie.
thought
And Joy's having a problems with the new character, kind of like how she was having issues with sadness.
Sadness.
yeah. All right.
But
So
sadness is like,
that was
it's because she kept making everything worse a little bit.
Yeah.
In the original, that's why she was having a problem with sadness. But
Well,
she,
this one, she was a big help.
yeah, she was the biggest help in this movie.
Yeah, so
you made me lose my train of thought, dude.
yeah, what do you guys? Let's sum it up then. What do you guys rate out of 10?
I'll be nice and I'll give it a 7.5.
I'll give it like an 8.
I'll give it an 8 as well.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8. I really like the animation quality has gone up. You can
Oh.
see they're more
Cool.
detailed
Yeah,
now.
it's been a
I
while.
actually don't remember if the animation.
I remember
quality
what I was gonna
gone
say.
from the original to this one.
I saw the first movie literally minutes before I saw this movie. Like it, I finished it literally minutes before this even got
Okay.
done. So I think my experience with why I think that the movies are basically carbon copies of each other is because I saw them so close together.
Yeah.
But they are
right
though,
away.
in a sense, because everything just the whole Inside Out trilogy all takes place in the mind.
trilogy.
There's only 2.
Well, this thing obviously
A
all
duology.
No,
The
yeah, but
duology.
they all take place in one person's mind.
Yeah.
So it kind of like they're all the
There's
same.
this one.
So there's not really much you can do within like an Inside Out freaking trilogy like that, or the
I feel like you could do a lot with people's emotions. I mean, humans are pretty complicated.
Yeah, there's so many emotions,
Yeah.
and they get more complex as you get older.
And,
So-
well, this is the start of
and with her
puberty, don't
being
forget.
older, it gives them a good excuse for her to deal with new problems.
The funny part is how I shouldn't say funny, but like the thing that surprises you don't see any like the parents' emotions too much. Everything's curtain side behind the scenes with those. When you get to see adults.
Yeah, on Twitter, people are yelling about the hot dad that he's not in it.
Oh yeah, he's barely in it.
Wait, what?
The dad, Riley's dad.
People on
people
on the internet think that he's hot.
I mean, he's got that perfect clean cut. Look at that.
But he just looks like some. He just looks like some random guy.
He's
like,
also got the Giga Chad chin, bro. Look at that.
Handsome.
Look at that.
He's with them with muscles.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, what the fuck?
Oh wow.
There you go. Look at that. That's why, bro.
He looks
He's
like
a
Hassan
working
in
man,
this
bro.
picture. He looks like Hassan in this picture.
Oh, he does look like Hassan. Maybe that's why he's
Look, see?
Whoa.
Can't tell me
I
that's
think,
not.
I think the AI probably just took Hassan's photo.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, he doesn't look like that, bro.
That's how I see
We're
him.
gonna tell Mary.
Wow, why didn't they give him more of a luscious beard like that? They gave him the 5
All
o'clock
right, we're
shadow.
taking the quiz.
Well, the
Which
porno
emotion
stash
are
is
we as the Sleeping Cinema podcast?
What? She's a Disney song to sing
Yeah.
karaoke.
Which Disney song are we going to sing
Um,
karaoke to? We all got to agree.
I feel like Find a Friend Like Me is my choice.
Friend Like Me from
From
Aladdin.
Aladdin, the
Yeah.
remake?
Yeah, friend.
Or
like
either
me.
one, because I think
Yeah, I'm going with that one too. That was what I was.
What does this have to do with the movie?
No, we gotta do this. We
This
gotta
will
do
give us an emotion
Yeah.
from the movie.
All right. Where's the next part?
All right, which
Keeps going
Pixar
down.
movie to watch friends with?
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
yeah, I can agree with that.
It's either Ratatouille or Cars.
Pick one of Riley's personality islands to hang out on.
Ooh, I like vampires.
Tragic vampire.
Vampires are cool.
That's like Twilight, I guess.
Oh,
That's
never
kind of
mind.
lame. These are all
I always
lame
thought
to
that
me.
said Beyblade.
I would go with the hockey island because I have more of a sports person.
I don't
anyway.
like any of these.
I'm a hockey guy. I would
Go
go
with
hockey.
Goofball.
Fashion's pretty
Goofball.
fun.
Yeah, I'm going
Fashion.
Goofball.
We're all conflicting. We need a. We're friends.
Okay, friendship.
island.
Okay, fine,
I
friendship.
guess we're friends.
Which Inside Out human would you trust with a secret?
The hot dad.
Yeah, I'm going with Mr. Anderson.
Who would we want to star in a movie alongside us?
The Pedro Pascal.
Yeah,
That's because you
Pedro.
guys ride his dick constantly.
I actually would
so.
go with Pedro Pascal
Doing tricks
too.
on it.
You guys, no. I'm sorry, he's gonna say Dwayne. I would go with.
Bro, he pisses in bottles and
Well, I just feel
Honestly,
like
I would go with either Zach or Pedro. Yeah.
Zach?
Yeah.
Zac Efron.
no, fuck Zac Efron.
All right, which new
Wouldn't you,
emotion would we want in Inside Out 3?
definitely not rich.
I thought it'd be
I don't
funny.
know why, but I want to go with
I would go
Riz.
with.
I want to go with Riz because he's so.
I would go
goofy
with
looking.
Calm or
Calm is lame,
Sympathy.
Sympathy.
bro. Why are you guys choosing the most fuck?
Because I feel like you
I'm
can
trying
make a
to
really.
take this seriously.
You could probably make a really depressing
You-
movie out of that.
You gotta take this seriously, dude.
Like what-
you can't
what-
just think what's cool or anything.
like, what
take
if
it
the hot
seriously.
dad dies and then?
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
So take it seriously so you get a proper emotion.
We're sadness.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Damn.
Your personality
most adults,
matches
isn't it?
sadness. So let me read this for the audience. Your personality matches sadness. Like sadness, you feel deeply and intensely. You're a team player and always support the people you love. You'd do anything for your flock. You're a great friend, and people love you so
That's
much
sadness?
more than you even know.
Yeah.
That's sadness.
Yeah. dude.
So
Well,
being
sad-
a good person means you're sad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sadness did display these
She
qualities
did,
in the
yes.
movie.
She cared a lot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Still,
Still.
like being a good person means you're depressed and sad. Wow.
All right, let's look at some online ratings. Critics from Metascore gave it 74 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes Tomato Meter 92%. Audience at IMDb 8.0 out of 10, and Rotten Tomato audience 95%. So the average release scores 85.25.
It's a good movie.
Pretty good.
It's
Yeah.
actually a good movie. I won't. The critics aren't wrong. This is a pretty good movie.
So with that, let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of Inside Out 2.
Did you know one thing I felt like what was a little disturbing to me is when they zoomed in on Joy and Inside Out 2 because she make her feel a lot older as a character than what she looks.
Oh, maybe it's
Like
because
the
her voice.
design, like they kind of gave her bags underneath.
She got
her.
a fat
Maybe
zit
she-
on her chin.
Who, Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's going through puberty.
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah,
So?
dummy. Don't be a
Don't
dummy,
be
bro.
fucking dumb. Bro.
At least that's what my experience was when I seen the movie. Like I felt like they made Joy have underbags and like she was.
She's probably stressed out from being a leader all the time.
I
well,
mean,
because she's controlling.
she's delusional, bro.
And
She's
cool-
delulu, bro.
It's cool that her like story arc from the first one didn't get like
Changed at all.
wasted. Yeah, like she's definitely different than the first that compared to her iteration.
Why
of
is
the
there a
first
red
movie.
circle on her
On her armpit?
pit? Yeah. I hate how the red circle thing works so well, though. Like, out of all the images, that's the one I saw.
The one I keep seeing is that freaking one with the characters all cartoon drawn. It looks like.
This
Yeah.
one,
Yeah, that's the one I keep seeing when you keep scrolling through. I'm like,
Yo,
bro.
why is it on
I
the
know.
weekly?
That's why I keep seeing it, bro.
set 1 year
Where's
after
her-
the first film, Riley has just turned 13 and is about to enter high school. Her emotions, joy, sadness, fear, anger, and disgust, have since created a new section of Riley's mind called the sense of self, which houses memories and feelings that take up Riley's core personality. Riley goes to a hockey camp so that she can apply for a team at her designated high school, the Firehawks. Wanting to make a good impression, the emotions use a mechanism Joy has created to launch any negative memories to the back of Riley's mind.
That's so fucked.
On the night before she leaves, the emotion console Brit sounds off the puberty alarm. After the emotions get rid of the alarm, a group of mind workers barge into the headquarters and upgrade the console, making a mess of the place in the process. Before leaving, they warn the emotions that the others are coming. So what do you guys think of the first few scenes of Inside Out?
I thought it was a good introduction. I would say how she made her friends and stuff like that. But other than that, like, I don't know what to really say about it. You know,
It's just a very wholesome start.
it was just wholesome. It was happy until
You know, it's the calm before the storm.
Literally,
yeah,
the calm before the
It's
storm.
literally just a wholesome start. Just hey, this is Riley, picking back up from where we last off.
Yeah, she's gotten better at sports. She's growing up.
She's growing up 1 year at a time. Just the normal stuff.
Why the fuck you say it like that?
1 year at a time.
So, what do you guys think when she goes through puberty and she starts like lashing out and
That seems literally like how it would be.
I
Honestly,
think it's a bit extreme.
you don't think? I think it's
Obviously, it's
Very
a
exaggerated.
cartoon movie, so
They kind of had to
yeah, they
exaggerate
gotta
it, but
exaggerate
still.
it a bit.
I know for just starting what she
It's
just
like they
turned
fill-
just
it's-
13.
No,
so.
it's like they fit her all of like puberty, all of the years she goes through it into like this one movie
I feel like that one
to
scene,
help explain it. That one scene
yeah,
specifically.
literally just the one because the rest of the scene is not
It
like
was so extreme. Honestly, it was a bit too much, I would say.
She stinks.
But this is the first time Disney has directly portrayed puberty, at least in my memory.
I realized
directly
literally the
portrayed
Turning
puberty.
red was kind of
Yeah,
no,
but
no,
that
no.
wasn't like
That
a
wasn't that.
direct.
That was something else.
That was an analogy.
Yeah.
This one is more like this is actually what it is. Like we're showing
Hey,
you.
yo, can I get out to go pee?
Bro,
I'm all the way in the corner, bro. What you want?
piss in the bottle
Go
like
sit in the
Dwayne.
corner.
I am in the corner,
And then
bro.
turn around and look. at the
So
corner.
immediately
Time
after,
out chair.
morning arrives and the emotions discover that whenever they interact with the console, it causes Riley to overreact. When Riley is taken to hockey camp, she finds out that her friends Bree and Grace are going to different high school. Things for Riley become more stressful when she gains 4 new emotions that come to headquarters: envy, ennui, embarrassment, ennui, yeah, French, oui, and embarrassment, and their leader, anxiety,
What was with her character? Like, what's her character emotion?
boredom.
Boredom. Yeah, there we go. I was like, I forgot what that because she really doesn't do
I
much.
think boredom kind of like drives me.
You're actually staying stuck there. I thought you were getting up.
No.
Oh,
Let's just
me?
get through
Yeah,
it quick.
I can't move, bro.
Let's just
I-
get through it quick.
Bro, I can't. I don't think I'll be able to fit, bro.
Is this how Joy looked to
No,
you?
it's No, I said we could get through the movie quick and then you could feel.
Oh, despite welcoming the new emotions, Joy and her friends feel they might disrupt Riley's life, with anxiety being the standout example due to her need to make Riley think up any negative scenario. Joy and anxiety clash on how to have Riley act during hockey camp, with Joy wanting Riley to have fun with anxiety. Thinks Riley should focus on practice to go to the Firehawks.
Do you see that, Eddie?
What?
Took a foot pic.
On his phone.
So yeah, what do you guys think of her arriving at hockey camp and then
We'll wait
having
for
these
it.
competing new emotions?
I like that the anxiety one's orange.
Why?
Because orange makes me freak out. It's very conflicting.
Really? That's Scott's favorite color.
What happened?
Is it?
Yeah.
What, orange?
Yeah, orange.
I like the new emotions, and I like how overbearing the anxiety one is.
How taking over?
Yeah, how controlling and how it portrays anxiety in this as well. So I really enjoyed that.
I think you are
but-
walking anxiety, bro.
You're walking
Yeah.
anxiety.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
That's anxiety, bro. Bro, that character's my favorite right there.
Nostalgia.
You only see her 2 times, but she's the best character.
She's a member berry. Member?
I was just about to mention that. Yeah.
Remember?
Member? Feeling that a change is in order, anxiety dumps the sense of self into the back of Riley's mind. She also considers the old emotions redundant. It has embarrassment, put them in a giant glass jar, which is then taken to a vault below Riley's mind.
Did anyone find it weird that sadness just started, develop a crush to embarrassment?
No, that's not what happened.
I think it was more of a friendship.
Yeah, it's the embarrassment realizes, hey, we're in the wrong. But he's too embarrassed to act. That's literally how embarrassment works a lot of times. Like, you want to do something, but you're, like, embarrassed about how someone might think or react. So that's literally what's happening here is the embarrassment wants to do good.
And sadness and
too embarrassed to
sadness
act
and
out.
embarrassment go hand in hand.
They do, yes.
Same with fear and anxiety. Because
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
all
That's
the
why
thing.
Fear was like, oh, we're going to be best friends.
Yeah.
It just felt like they're trying to do more in that aspect. That's all.
So the way the emotions interact with each other was actually quite brilliant in a sense now that you think about it. Because when you're watching the movie, you're not really thinking about it. You're just like, oh, this is a fun movie. It's colorful. You're not really thinking too deeply about it. But when you look at it afterwards,
So does that
kind
mean
of
disgust and what's the other?
Anger?
Envy.
Are the perfect characters for each other, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be complementary to each other.
That was it, right? That's all the characters.
What do you think of the new voices? Because they changed the voices
Of
for
who?
2 characters. One of them's disgust. I forget the other one.
I
that got
almost
changed.
didn't even notice.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't notice either.
I saw. I'm pretty sure they kept the voice of Joy as the same.
Because I
right?
think something Kayleen. What's
Yeah, I
what's her
honestly
name?
didn't notice. So.
Let me look up the cast. But anyways, yeah, what do you guys think of them being suppressed and then jailed?
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
We're suppressed.
I didn't really enjoy what happened after they got suppressed.
Why? Tisha actually loved that part with the 3D, the
Oh, yeah,
freaking
Mindy
2D
Kaling.
character.
Mindy.
Yeah. I didn't enjoy that. I thought that was like
Why?
it was cringy.
Well, that's the point. Like, you're 13 at that time, so that's cringe at its finest.
If you can think, if you look back and you find cringe, that means you've obviously grown up. So
Yeah, like literally, you just think about how it was when we were 13 till now. Like that's probably
when
the
I was
prime
13, I
example,
played
like-
Adventure Quest Worlds, and I would still play it now. So you know.
But I'm saying that's prime example of cringe, though. Like,
I wore
we're
a
doing-
fedora.
Same.
Bro.
Bro, wearing a fedora as a kid is not the same connotation as wearing it as an adult, you know?
I thought they were cool. Like, it was before the meme where, like, bro, the fucking...
He did.
No, that's
everything.
what I'm saying. I did too. Like, wearing it as a kid is fine, but if you're
Like
an adult
literally,
wearing
like
it,
literally,
it's
I think
questionable.
the meme started happening like a year or 2 after middle school.
And that's when it
when I
became not cool,
yeah,
right?
then I stopped wearing it.
What meme are we talking about? I am.
The
It's
the,
like,
the tip
"Milady."
lady, yeah, that one.
My lady.
I do not remember this meme.
Yeah,
bro.
no, it was all over the place, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm way worse with internet than you think.
It's from like a billion.
That's not
years
even a
ago.
fedora with Indiana Jones. What the fuck?
Yeah, the Shrek one's funny.
I still think fedoras as hats look cool.
Yeah, they do look cool.
It's just the memes.
I have the big ones now, not these little tiny ones.
Why not, Eddie?
I know. I had a bigger.
I got like the one that
nuclear guy.
Yeah, you're thinking the same thing I am. I can't think of his
Oh,
name
I'm
right
from,
now. Yeah, I can't remember now.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, yeah. I got one. I got one
like.
like Oppenheimer's.
Is that really considered a fedora? I thought it was more of a cowboy hat.
No,
It's not a cowboy hat, but it's
like in
It
between.
probably is a fedora.
Just
but
look up what kind of hat it is.
Yeah, I just.
It's a top hat.
I love
Oh
Inside
yeah,
Out.
or a top hat. That's
I
what
love
they
it
are.
Inside Out too, and their fedoras.
yeah. Back on topic here. How do we get
Well,
here?
what kind of hat is it though?
Yeah, what kind of hat, bro? I need to know.
Let's look up as a question. What hat does
Oppenheimer wear.
Oppenheimer wear?
That's a top search question. Porcupine
Pork
hat.
pie hat.
What?
I've never heard of that.
What? That's the name of the hat.
We got to go to the haberdashery.
It looks like a combo of two different hats.
It looks
be
kind of
honest.
lit though. Isn't that the hat that the guy wears in Soul too?
Oh, it's the hat that Walter White wears.
We got to go to a haberdashery and I'll get us a hat.
Haberdashery.
Well, do we have one in Grand Rapids?
I don't know, actually.
We gotta look this up. This is important questions. I
This is
gotta know.
important.
Oh, there is someone.
Oh, there are some in Kalamazoo.
Oh, we
is
go
the
to
nearest
Kalamazoo.
one.
We should go to Traverse City instead, though, because then we can go out.
They got a higher rating.
Then we can go to Traverse City. We can explore Traverse City a little bit more again.
How close to Traverse City is the wedding thing? We could all get.
We could
sick
stop by
hats.
on the way and get hats.
We could probably stop on it if we asked them.
Get the
No, let's
sickest
get back
hat.
on track, fellas.
You don't want to go to Traverse City for a little bit?
No.
Why not? They got a great mini golf course over there.
So,
What made you think that would go for mini golf?
Because you look like a mini golf kind of guy. You don't look like a golfer.
No.
So yeah, they go back. Sadness makes it back.
Are you a driving range kind of guy?
Sadness makes it back to the headquarters,
Got you.
but the new
With
emotions.
love?
Bro.
So yeah, Sadness goes up the tube and goes back to headquarters, while the others go to the back of the mind to retrieve Riley's sense of self.
And
All
while
right,
all
this whole journey was I really did not like the journey. All right.
Yeah, this was what we were talking about, where it uses elements of the first one again.
See,
It's
but
literally, it's almost a carbon copy.
But see, the thing,
Except it's not core memories this
but
time.
the thing I enjoyed about the journey though, it was all like backstage kind of. Like,
So it was
like the
a pain to
real
get
wor-
through, you know.
oh really? I thought it was fine.
No.
Like I said, it was all backstage in my opinion, because like the main story was Riley's outside world, like her trying to fit in with the new emotions taking over.
Like I said,
That was their main focus.
I think the reason why, the reason it had more of an effect on me is because I literally watched the first movie for the first time an hour and a half before the second movie.
I know you didn't let the
So,
first one even settle. You didn't even.
I didn't let it settle.
You didn't even see the freaking most important part when Ping Pong dies by accident. Ping Pong.
Anyways.
We did it.
What did you guys think of the characters locked in the vault, the secret vault?
I thought it was.
I want to know her big secret.
Yeah, I was curious about the big
Their
secret.
dark
Yeah,
secret.
Maybe that
Deep
is for
dark.
the next movie.
that's why I was.
Like the deep dark secret comes out.
Like I
finally.
said, Tisha enjoyed the little fighting character that they made.
Oh, yeah.
She thought that was the funniest part, especially his special ability.
Just to roll in a
Just a
ball.
roll in a ball. That seems like every fighting game.
The dog character kind of threw me out of it.
I did really.
I didn't like that. That
I really-
pissed me off.
I did really like that they played around with different animation styles.
Yeah, that was
but
cool,
he
at
pissed me
least.
off.
Why? He was just a cartoon. He should like.
He was annoying.
It was a reflection of the self.
Yeah, sure.
I was say he kind of just reminded me of Blue Clues. That's it.
Yeah, I
Or
think that's
Dora.
what they were going for. Just
I was thinking more
preschool.
Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues.
Dora's the one that has the.
Well, yeah, the
backpack.
backpack. I know, but just
It's like a combo of the two.
well, there's a lot of newer cartoon characters now with kids.
Dora's
so-
the one that does. Can you find the key? Can you find?
They
the,
do that
the
in Blue's
mountain?"
Clues,
Yeah, they
too.
do. Yeah, they do have Blue's Clues, bro.
It's been ages, so I
The
don't
new
know.
one, especially, bro. Like Blue's actually walks around and everything.
Why do you know that?
Don't worry about that.
Because Blue's
I
sick.
mean, nothing. If you want to watch it, go for it.
Blue's cool.
Yeah, do you
Blue's
not like
cool.
Blues, bro?
She's really cool.
Yeah. I just don't like the human character.
So sadness makes it back, but the new emotions capture just as she steals Enway's phone. I already
You're
Enway.
really struggling with that name.
Just say
It's too French for me.
You didn't hear it a billion
Don't
times?
read it and just say ennui.
oui. I don't
Wee
know.
wee.
Just
Or
say wee wee, bro.
or
Just
just-
say
Yeah,
wee
wee
wee.
wee.
Or just
Wee
type
wee
it
steals-
out. Just type
This
it
is
out.
why I'm Joy. Wee wee's phone.
Your joy.
Yeah, bro.
You're more of disgust. You give me
I'm
that
disgust.
vibe,
I'll
yeah.
take that.
You're more of disgust.
Yeah, which emotions are we?
I thought that's the whole point of that
That's
quiz.
what
we
the
did.
podcast is.
So on the podcast, we're all just sad.
Yeah, on the podcast together, we're all sadness. But individually, I guess I'm disgust.
I think I'm still sad. Yes.
Boredom or sadness.
I feel like you're more fear. I'm going core member. You're fear.
Fear.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, I don't know
What?
why. You just
Yeah,
seem
you're
like
a pussy, bro. No, I'm kidding. That was sexist. I apologize.
I don't know which one I would be.
Yeah.
Anger, probably.
No, you don't get angry that easily.
So then the only other core member would be.
No, anger is definitely one of his driving
No,
emotions.
actually,
Look at him playing
no,
video games.
No, actually, I think Scott's anger.
Yeah,
Oh, for
Scott's
sure.
Yeah,
anger.
Scott. So the I guess some joy
easily.
then.
No, your joy with anger.
Your
No, but we'll go
embarrassment.
one
Joy
character,
and
bro.
anger are your driving emotions.
What do you mean?
Embarrassment?
Oh, I wasn't thinking the new sidecast. If that, like I said, if not, Alexi would be anxiety in my
Yeah.
opinion.
No, I think anxiety definitely drives me as well.
Yeah, I think Alexi's either anxiety or fear.
I mean, yeah, they go hand in hand.
yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
So
No,
that's
Anxiety,
and
anxiety.
boredom.
You're envy, bro.
oh me.
Yeah.
It's almost as if we all have like these complex emotions, so we
We
can't.
can't be boxed into one. It's just like horoscopes.
Yeah, that's true.
Your anger, bro.
Okay, let's swiftly keep
It's
moving.
a
Yeah, we're not
shorter.
even halfway through the movie.
But it's, the funny part is, like, we're literally talking about what's going on in her head, but we're not talking about the real world, what's going on the
Well,
outside.
because the real world doesn't really matter right now.
But that's all that really matters. And
Yeah, so we can talk about that. So what do you guys think of Riley trying to bond with her new friends while ditching her old ones?
If you're talking about the real world, you're going to be talking about the emotion in this case. So you can't really talk about the real world because when she's trying to do it, you can see how anxiety's completely
Destroying
taking over
everything.
and is destroying her social life and all that.
But that's literally,
You know?
that's when you think about it, that's literally how middle
that's
school,
what
early
happens.
middle
Yes,
school, and
because
high
you're worried
school
about
is.
hey,
I gotta
you're
switch
trying
my-
to worry about every little detail here and
That's exactly what
It
Eddie
ruins
did,
me,
bro. I remember when Eddie was in like middle school, and next you know, freshman year, he cut his hair, dyed it and everything, literally switched his whole.
dye
my man's emo.
No, but he went from having long hair. Cause
This
I
was
No.
me.
Yeah.
Wait, in high school he had long hair.
no, he didn't.
He had like
No, like he literally cut it down really short and everything. I remember.
No, because I met him in high school and
yeah,
he had
10th
long
grade,
hair.
10th grade,
Anyways.
you met him, bro.
anyways.
That was Alexi,
I still
bro.
change my hairstyle pretty frequently.
Yeah, but you
Because
had
he's
like
a scene kid. He's not emo. He's scene.
I always preferred the term goth anyway, even when I had my long hair.
Yeah.
oh, that's how you were, Eddie.
He's a scene kid.
I see that.
Yeah, I never identified as an emo.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying the haircut.
Anyways,
I don't know,
back on
bro.
track.
That emo night,
Uh,
you're pretty happy.
The way she if you take out all the emotions, the way she acted with trying to get the cool kids to like her, that was pretty common. Everyone tried to do that at one
You
point.
tried?
You
No.
tried actively?
No.
Yeah, like
I
that's
never
crazy.
cared about it
Oh.
because I
You
just
said
thought-
everybody did that.
Yeah.
I said that as a loose term.
Okay.
But it's just when you watch movies like this, it's a very common thing to see. Is what I'm trying to say, basically. And
Although
you
there was-
have probably seen other people try to do it in real life, but it's a pretty common trope. A new kid goes to a new school or is going to meets new kids. Oh, they're cool. I want them to be like me. Or the
That's where
cool
MB
kid
takes
is
over.
super rude. You know, it's pretty common. So if you just what the fuck.
What?
What?
I was like, what? it just caught me off guard.
I see that, bro. Come on.
So-
most
It
of
is
these movies
it
are
is
aimed-
Pride Month.
while
Yeah.
trying
Yeah,
to,
but it just caught me off guard. I know. I was like,
while trying to get back to the back of the mind, Joy and the other emotions see that anxiety is corrupting Riley with negative emotions, including trying to make friends with Val.
Corrupting, bro. She's
Yes,
trying
by
to fix
copying her.
herself, bro.
By trying to
Because
fix
Riley's
herself.
too country bunking, bro. She needs to get out of that.
She's a country girl. I think
Yeah,
she-
well, I mean,
Well,
she
she
was.
moved. Didn't she move from
Yeah,
like the,
she moved
from a
from-
small town or the country?
Yeah, yeah. That's the first one where she moved from a small town to the big
Alexa
city.
would know.
including trying to
don't.
make friends with
just saw the
He
Yeah, I
doesn't
forgot
pay
though.
attention to the movie. He
Which
doesn't know what
trains
kid's talking
your
about.
friendship with
bored.
Bree.
What were you
listening-
saying?
You were just
Big Mom.
listening to it in the
Yeah,
car.
bro. It's just like Cars, bro. The 7-hour.
Soon the emotions make it to the back of Riley's mind and get her sense of self from the top of the mountain of her bad memories that were stored there. With no other way to get back to headquarters in time, the emotions summon Pouchy and extract a large pile of explosives from him.
Why do you have so much TNT? That's what I was questioning the whole time.
Because why not?
Because TNT could probably solve a lot of problems.
So how come we don't have TNT?
You don't
Just
like someone? Boom, you got TNT. You want to get into
Whoa!
a bank? Boom, TNT.
Whoa, chill
I'm just
out.
saying, TNT solves a lot of problems.
They use them to cause an avalanche that takes them back to headquarters,
You want an avalanche? TNT.
where chaos is running
Found another
on
one.
account of
So we
anxiety.
can just go to your house with
Their
TNT,
corrupted sense of self and
bro,
anxiety.
and light it up, bro.
Herself has been frantically controlling Riley during the final hockey game. So this is the final hockey game, and Riley is under the influence of anxiety.
Well, yeah, because they read the Notebook, which is a big no-no. Riley
Yeah.
did a bunch of no-no stuff and
Yeah,
throughout
leading
the whole,
up to this.
Yeah, because she also snuck into an office after hours, which she wasn't supposed to do.
I'm
She's
surprised
a
she didn't
fucking
get caught.
criminal, bro.
I know,
They
bro.
should
She
lock her ass
was,
up.
bro.
And like, anxiety was way too strong an emotion here for her to think, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna,
What?
you know, break.
You guys
in,
never broke into
steal-
your teacher's office after hours due to anxiety when you
Have
were going
you?
through puberty?
Have you?
This wasn't a puberty phase for you guys?
The only thing
This
I ever
happened to
did
me
was
weekly.
turn on the Wi-Fi router at middle of the night so I can play video games.
I think the worst thing I did was just help steal teachers' keys for like all the,
For their
school.
car, and you carjacked them?
No, it was like for the school
It was stealing
itself.
Scott's phone and then hiding it for years.
Bro,
That was pretty bad.
I don't know who would do such a thing
Oh
as
my
that.
god.
Why'd you let your anxiety do that to you?
Wait, like worst thing in general or
Yeah,
in school?
the worst thing in school I did
Oh,
was steal
okay.
teachers' keys to all the freaking school so I can get in any door. That was like the worst thing I did.
I just participated in a fight, and there was a big ass crowd that we all had to run away from the cops.
What about you, Alexi?
I ain't saying shit.
He's probably the kid that started fires at
So,
school, bro.
Riley-
He's like, let me start this fire real quick in the corner.
I ain't saying shit. You guys, I'm not.
you remember that
I'm
one-
not about to incriminate myself.
You remember
on
that one kid that
on
like?
stream.
You remember that one kid that JO'd in the hallway and
What is that?
jerked
What
off.
the fuck?
in the hallway by Mr. Foot's class?
That was
What was this?
Alexi.
It was caught on camera.
That
When
was
was
Alexi. That's why he doesn't want to
Do
talk about it.
not put this on. Do not put this on me, bro. But no, seriously, I don't remember this.
You
You're
don't remember
probably
hearing
out,
about
maybe.
it, bro?
It was probably
You said this was in high school?
yeah, it was in high school.
I don't remember this
What
at
year
all.
do you remember?
So-
or no?
Probably 2016, 2017.
Oh, I graduated.
Oh, yeah, that
earlier
was-
then. Okay.
That's probably some
So-
little middle schooler, bro.
The way that Riley plays leads her to having an anxiety attack after being sent to the penalty
Bro,
box.
she almost had a heart attack.
Hey, that's called an anxiety attack, stupid.
No, she almost had a heart attack, bro. You know dang well her heart was racing at 200 miles
Panic
per hour.
attack.
The old emotions manage to make it back before any more damage can be done, and Joy convinces anxiety that she doesn't need to make Riley change herself to have a better future.
Why not?
Because she's good the way
She'll
she
naturally
is.
grow into
Yeah, bro,
whatever
that's the
she
point of
is.
it. That's the
Yeah,
point of the
I know,
movie.
I was
Come on, bro.
joking.
Bro, you're fucked up,
Gosh.
bro.
No wonder your fear, bro.
Joy's anxiety. Joy's encouragement causes anxiety to relent, but Riley's attack and the windstorm anxiety created around the console in her panic persists, even as Joy returns the original sense of self to its pedestal. After learning from the repentant anxiety that not even she can decide on Riley's personality, understanding the part her memory dumping device has played in her breakdown, Joy removes the first sense of self again, allowing a new complex and varying one to form, assembling from many different memories.
You could almost
both
say
positive
that
and negative.
joy and anxiety were both in the wrong, trying to keep only one emotion at the or one sense of self in the forefront.
Yeah,
the
because
front.
Joy's the one.
Because Joy did
causing
the exact same
problem.
thing that anxiety was trying to do.
Well, Joy's just trying to make it like.
Joy is just more accepting because, oh, I'm happy, yeah, yada, yada.
Well,
yada.
Joy has the best interest in heart. We're letting her do what she wants
You
throughout
could say
the
the
time.
same thing for anxiety, though.
Anxiety was trying to plan her future.
Nothing wrong with trying to plan ahead.
Yeah, but the whole future, like the whole time, that's why she dissed her friends.
That's why I'm
and
saying that
everything.
they're both trying to do good. They both think they're in the right. Joy just got away with it.
Jesus, what's your input on that?
So after all this,
It's a little too complex for a kids movie to fully encapsulate.
Exactly.
the new school season begins, and Val becomes her new friend alongside the rest of the Firehawks as they wait to see if Riley made the team or not.
She didn't make the
I
team. either.
like how they just glossed over how violent Riley was.
That's how you
on
have to be
that
in
rink.
hockey,
Yeah,
man.
she started beating the shit out of every
Out,
kid.
out of her own teammates.
Out of
And
her
they're
own
you
just
know
like,
what?
friend, bro.
She's got what it takes to be a hockey
She
star.
mollywopped them all.
Dude, she did though. She set that kid flying, bro. She's like, what? Get a molly what?
I'm just saying, like, there was no result. Like, nothing was resolved.
Everything was
There,
they were
I
best
think.
friends still.
No, not that. How, like, there was no consequence, like, from her teammates saying, "Hey, you need to chill the fuck out."
'Cause they're
That
kids,
kind of thing.
bro.
You know? I
They're
don't
kids.
care. That she was a senior.
So that's
I'd have
even
been
more.
like, damn, this senior this freshman bodied me. They're really good.
Exactly.
I
Thank
don't ever
you.
want to bring this up because I'm embarrassed.
See, you don't
Okay, that's
understand, man.
fair,
You don't
that's fair.
understand, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's
You
fair.
you are a smart senior.
You're
okay,
lacking
bro?
shame.
You're like shit.
Like,
Bro,
hey,
you were getting
need to
bodied.
Sit the fuck down.
That's like you were
You were
JOing
getting
in the
bodied in
hallway.
freaking wrestling, bro.
I was graduated when that happened.
Yeah, you
Apparently,
came
so-
back. Just
Oh man, that's
Well,
a
he-
crime at that point.
Bro, he was
Right?
getting mollywopped in wrestling, so he doesn't understand.
I was pretty good my senior year.
He's getting mollywopped, bro.
So, what are you guys' favorite movies from Inside Out 2? Favorite scene?
I like Inside Out too.
Yeah, but what was your favorite scene from it?
I like the parts where anxiety was realizing, hey, maybe I'm going too far, but still went with it.
The depiction of the panic attack or whatever was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite scene actually was realizing the scene when they were like trying to ask Joy all the questions, and then Joy's just like, "Yes, I don't have the answers. Yes, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing." Like that hits exactly hard. Yeah. Yeah, basically, like, are you delusional? Yeah, I'm freaking delusional. I don't know what the freak I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
She
Anyway.
should have said fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well,
Dude,
she was pretty close. She said, the mother flipping. I was like, oh shit. She
Yeah,
almost
If
like-
this was a PG-13 movie, we would have allowed one fuck.
Yeah, but that was the thing. That this whole scene hit hard.
Yeah, that was a pretty good scene.
That was like that kind of hit like, yeah. Everyone who's an adult here understands this point in scene right here.
So, what were you guys' least favorite scene from this movie?
Most scenes with Joy.
God.
You hate joy.
Yeah.
Huh. Why do you hate
Why?
being happy?
I love being happy. I just don't like.
See, he's not Joy, bro.
I don't like
Senior
her in
Bia.
these movies because I think she's boring.
Boring.
Bro,
Yeah.
she's the one that makes it exciting, bro.
No.
It's interesting
I,
that she
like
has
I said, I just don't like the journey as well.
Or you-
It's her journey I don't like. It's the same thing and it's boring. It was not exciting. And there was almost
She's the
nothing
lead person, though.
new.
I just
You
like
know?
the lack of dad scenes.
No dad scenes. Yeah,
I would
We
have
need
loved
more
to see
dad.
the other emotions, yeah, like from other perspectives. I would have loved that more. I think that was super interesting how they interacted,
Yeah,
and
I seen a
we
video.
needed more of that.
Yeah, I seen a video of them talking about this too, where like, yeah, the fact that there's more emotions and
Like-
the first one, and they don't show.
Why don't the parents also have these emotions?
Like, here's an example. When Riley bodies her friend, I think we could have seen the emotion of her friend's perspective, like what happened. And then when they saw her having a panic attack, I would have loved to see the reaction, the emotion
From other people.
from
So-
other perspectives to see how they react to that. Because we didn't get to see any of that, and I thought it would have been really amazing to see that. That's actually really cool.
What?
Mustache Joy.
That's man joy.
Yeah, I like it. It's funny.
So when they change their hairstyles, do the emotions change their hairstyles?
What do you mean?
Because like the mom's
Maybe.
emotions
Yes,
all has
yes.
this hairdo.
Yep, that's supposed to represent them. Also, the character that runs it is what the main character for that person is.
Is their main emotion.
Yeah, that's their main. So like obviously the
That's
dad,
why when I say the, like anxiety and boredom drives me, it's probably because
Those
No,
are
but
those are
I feel like
constant.
anxiety is
those are the things that I feel constantly.
I feel like anxiety is the one that controls you the most. No, fear is the one.
Why do you keep saying fear?
Because fear is the main one out of all of them. The main
No,
five.
it's not.
This
you
literally
have
said that.
I am anxious. I have anxiety,
No, I'm
and I'm
saying-
bored. Where do you get fear from?
Maybe
that?
you're
but-
afraid of
but
the
core,
consequences.
the core five in there is fear, joy, sadness, anger, and disgust. Fear is the one that controls you, I'm saying, and the rest of them are all there. And obviously the other core emotion, the rest of the emotions are there. They're just suppressed emotions.
Bro,
think,
you're just a small bean.
I think you're thinking too far
Crying
into
in the
it.
corner.
I know what drives me: it's anxiousness, anxiety, and boredom. Because I'm bored a lot. That's all it is. It's not like, oh, look at that. I'm afraid to go through that door. Oh, look, I'm afraid to drive on the road.
That's not what fear is all about.
You were afraid to drive on the road.
No.
It's so very confident.
But yeah, no, I'm not afraid. I'm anxious.
That's what. But fear is not exactly all that.
Okay, so this has been a great therapy session.
Right?
Now, let's move on. What are you guys' final ratings for this movie?
It's an 8.
Still an 8.
7.5 still.
Yeah, give it an 8.
I'll go down to a 7 because it was a boring story overall. Not story, journey.
I was a
So
little sad we didn't see Giga Chad anymore.
with
Giga
that, let's
Dad.
move on to
He needs to
content
start working out.
we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies we watched this week?
I watched the first Planet of the Apes movie, the very first one, the like 1981.
Oh, the one from 2010?
You mean you mean the 1968 one?
Yeah, that one right there. And
It
it
looks
was
like garbage, bro.
No, the premise was amazing. All right.
the size, bro.
No, seriously, the premise was like fantastic. I like how he thinks he is on a different planet here, and that the apes don't think that humans can talk anymore. Like they lost their ability, and so I love the idea where this one stands out because he's smart, he can talk. But the way they go about it, I think, is super awful, just awful.
They blow it up.
But you get to see the original Caesar.
Oh,
Got a
Bro.
pompadour.
so
How come they're not waiting for doors, bro?
did he make out with the monkey?
Yeah, and another one, he actually kissed the monkey.
Yo, they got bestiality.
Okay, I think I might have stopped before I got to that scene. So
I think that was in another one of the originals.
Yeah.
Because there's a few of the original.
There's 5.
Series.
It looked
Yeah.
like
there's a lot. Yeah, there's like
right there. See, like
there's a lot
right
of
there,
them,
the
yeah.
picture.
Besides that, what else you
There's
watch?
5, bro.
I know I did watch. Oh, I watched the new Doctor Who episode. Okay, this one went really nuts. Actually,
You said that last week.
no, it's getting really good. It's getting really fucking good.
Okay,
Okay, so the
glad.
last week
I'm
episode
a
going
little
nuts,
sad
or
that this
going
no,
nuts?
I'm sad that this left off on a cliffhanger though, because it left because this whole season is about like primal gods at this point.
pretty
Because we find out that the Doctor is basically a god from a different dimension.
I thought we'd been on that.
No,
Oh, okay.
no. What we knew before was that he was he was a species called Time Lords, where this whole planet, this whole species, figured out how to travel through time and stuff like that.
Alex, do you agree with that?
What? That was a really good episode.
No, this is the best Doctor Who.
Everyone says that, but I prefer the 11th Doctor. All right,
I don't know who that is.
Matt Smith.
There you go.
Anyways,
third
yeah, Matt
best.
Smith.
He's the
Yeah,
third
he's my
best.
favorite. He's my favorite. And so, anyways, we found out our Doctor is basically a time god, you could say. And now this next season is based off around all these other primal gods. So there's like the Maestro, there's the Toy Maker, and stuff like that. And right now we're dealing with a god of death called fuck, I can't remember his name.
I'm a time traveler.
About the name, but anyways, the way he's released is really cool and creepy, and the way they intertwine it with his partner is really cool, and how it intertwines with all these other characters. I don't like how they bring back certain characters because I think it's not very cool. I prefer when it's just the Doctor and his companion.
Okay.
But overall, the way they set it up was good. The fear you feel from the Doctor is really amazing. I highly recommend you at least watch the new season, because the way the show works is you can kind of pick it up any season you want without much worry of other seasons, I would say. Because, like I said, it's a new Doctor, so it's a new character. Same guy, new Doctor, though. So you can, if you want to, you can pick it up with the new Doctor if you want. And then if you like that new season, you will go back to the older ones and just watch that, too, because it is interesting. But this new one is just really, really good.
Did they change the logo in this new season?
Yeah, the Paw Patrol thing.
Did they make it less Paw Patrol?
No, it's still Doctor Who Paw Patrol to you guys. So,
I just don't know why they would rip them off.
I don't know why. I think the people aren't watching it as much because the new season is I think exclusively on Disney Plus right now, and so I saw an article saying, "Oh, they're not getting the views that they want." It's like, yeah, you're on a really expensive platform, so maybe if you guys released it on HBO simultaneously, maybe you'd get your views up. But no, you guys are on Disney Plus exclusively right now. I believe. So
we're not on BBC.
No.
What else
no, they are on BBC.
Is
as well,
he British?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
What else did y'all watch?
What did you guys watch? Oh, I didn't watch this week's Kaiju number 8, so not yet anyways.
I don't think I watched that much.
Y'all didn't watch much of this
Oh, I finished JJK season 1.
Finally.
Yeah, it took a while.
Took you forever, bro.
Yeah, we finished it. It's good.
Hell yeah, it's good.
Now we gotta watch the movie and then season 2.
You don't kinda
Is it done?
You don't kind of have to watch the movie
I know, but
The anime? No, it's not done.
because the movie really doesn't
no,
take.
season 2 is it done?
Yeah, season 2's
it's
done.
over.
It ended.
Yeah, it's over. Now we just wait.
Yeah.
I thought that the big spoiler would have
I
happened.
hope this
by
anime
the end.
burns to the ground just so
Why?
it could piss you guys off.
Why?
Because I just want to see you guys suffer.
I mean, I don't like the first 3
Jujutsu
episodes
Kaisen
of
is amazing,
the
bro.
second season of JJK.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I
I
want to
don't
see
think
you guys
it's
suffer a
God's
little bit,
gift
you know?
to Earth.
It's God's
I
gift.
just think
Gojo
it's-
is God's
I think
gift
it's
to
alright.
Earth, man.
You guys were saying that with
in both heaven and
Attack on
Earth,
Titan as
he
well,
alone
though.
is Attack on Titan's so good,
You
dude.
see, he
I-
says it about every
it's
anime he
amazing.
But I
likes.
haven't watched. I haven't finished it.
That movie or that series is like a masterpiece.
Spoiler alert, but did you guys know that Kurama from Naruto is back?
Oh.
Like, he died, but now he's back.
Bro, see, that's bad writing.
Yeah, that's pretty bad writing because they're like, oh, I know everyone's
They're like,
bitching.
No,
Okay.
the way he's back
Actually
is
alive.
because he's basically
He's back because we
Uh,
need
hit
more people.
Naruto's daughter now.
to-
so. Naruto's daughter is like the mix.
He was hiding in his jizz.
Naruto's daughter became the 9-tailed She's not a full, like tailed beast, but she is one and the same almost as the 9-tailed fox.
See,
I
there's
don't know
the
how it
difference.
works. That's what I'm
Attack on
hearing
Titan
anyways.
plans ahead, years ahead in their writing, and Naruto's just like, oh, actually, Kurama's
Yeah.
alive
Oh yeah,
because
so
we
I hear you guys don't like that we killed off this
He's
character.
like, oh, I
so,
think we
here
can
you go.
You can
He's
get an
back.
extra millions of dollars if we
So,
put the.
it's
guy
weird.
Back.
I'm not really keeping up with the series.
With
I just
Boruto?
I just rewatched OG Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, and I'm happy with that.
I saw the redes like apparently the manga Naruto in Boruto, his design looks way better than in the anime.
And oh yeah, no, it's
like he looks
completely different,
fucking like I always thought Boruto Naruto looks like shit.
I don't like the weird edgy art style they're going for in Boruto.
Oh, with Boruto, he has the cape and he's like blue. Or
It's
some
not even
shit.
that. It's the art style is just so different from Shippuden and OG Naruto that it's a little off-putting, you know?
Oh, like his lips and shit.
Yeah, it's not just that. I don't know. It's just it's like a different person's drawing, and I believe it might be. I don't know if it's the same.
Kishimoto.
I don't know if it's Kishimoto or not. Who's drawing it?
He has
But
he has little bananas for hair.
I think it really is different enough where it's off-putting, you know.
What? Are you guys saying Boruto's bad?
Yes.
Who would have thought?
No.
All right.
Anime Boruto's bad. Manga Boruto is
It's also bad.
apparently really good, actually.
Don't watch any of it.
Mainly because there's no fillers with it. Like
do you
I heard
recommend?
they took them like 100 episodes to do one chapter.
That's terrible.
Right?
Because he doesn't want to do it anymore, but people people are forcing him to make it.
I also watched a little bit of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay.
Yeah, still been keeping up with the series slowly.
The
Slowly.
live action.
No, I haven't seen the live action. But I'm betting it's not very good. Every time they make a live action, it's not great.
What do you mean One Piece was
Death
that
Note was
bad?
pretty good.
Death Note, I mean, I didn't mind it, but it wasn't amazing.
I was kidding.
At least got Scott to watch it.
What?
Yeah,
Scott
Scott watched the
was-
live
yeah,
action.
yeah.
Death
Scott
Note.
watched Death Note?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't.
Wait,
That was
Scott?
alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember him
What?
saying he liked it.
He watched the live action Death Note.
Oh, I mean, it
You
depends
should
on
watch One Piece.
which one did he watch? Did he watch the Netflix
The
one?
American
Netflix
one,
one.
yeah.
Okay. No, he's got to watch the.
He's got to
like,
watch One Piece.
He's got to watch the old Japanese live action ones. I
Yeah.
watched those on the PSP. I downloaded them on the PSP when I had it.
We
and
gotta-
that's how I watched my
We
live
gotta
action.
force him to watch One Piece.
Bro, he loved the Dragon Ball.
I don't know, man.
I
One
swear,
Piece
if
is
Scott
like-
watches Dragon Ball Evolution and
Evolutions.
says it's fire, we gotta
Did-
beat him up or something.
Did you see the main?
We gotta beat him up.
Do you
No, he said he loved it.
Do you see that the main actor for Goku? He posted.
He
a tweet-
apologized
Yeah, he
for it, yeah.
apologized to Torio.
I think it was
nice.
It was nice for him
Yeah.
to be like, yeah, we're sorry we kind of like killed your franchise
Yeah,
for
and he
live
was-
action.
Yeah, and he was like, "Yeah, I became
Why,
a big
why
fan."
haven't they redone it yet?
I wonder.
Yeah, I'm really serious. Like, why have they not redone
I
this?
wonder why.
I need Scott to watch One Piece live action.
Good luck.
I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. If
He
I
might
see
watch it because it's live action.
Yeah, because live action.
he doesn't like watching animated stuff, but live action.
And I think he would like Luffy,
I don't know,
Monkey D,
man.
Luffy.
I don't know, man. Even not gonna get into One Piece.
You're weird though.
I'm weird.
Yeah. Only it's funny because the three of us back here have seen so much of it, and you're only like, yeah, it's whack.
It sucks, bro. Who
Which I
cares
strongly
about it?
disagree. But I haven't even continued.
Willem
Yeah.
Dafoe was the Shinigami, right? In Netflix,
No clue.
right?
Yeah, he voiced
Yeah,
Voice
I hate
Ryu.
how like we get like perfect voice actors for bad shows.
all right. Anything else you guys watched this week?
Not really.
I
That's
got
it,
nothing,
pretty much
bro.
it. You watched nothing?
Like I said, I watch most things literally
I
during
mean, I
this weekend.
rewatch all
so.
of my.
I watched a lot of YouTube. If you want to hear about my YouTube viewing,
I mean,
That's a lot, 'cause we all watch a lot of
some
YouTube.
videos
Yeah.
for IT stuff.
but specifically, I've been watching this girl's channel who's like obsessed with theme parks.
It's weird. I watched.
And
That's real weird.
she did a 3.5 hour review of
Fuck, and you watched the entire 3.5 hour review.
yeah of the
What the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, I listened to it in the background while I was playing SMT.
What the fuck?
But it was a 3.5 hour review of the Star Wars Galactic cruise thing.
I watched.
Let's say
I
I
don't
re-
care about what
Let's
you
say I
watched.
rewatch all of
Whatever.
Haikyuu season
No, I'm
1. So
I watched
For the
the
movie?
new
I don't know if I'm
Mr.
actually
Beast
watch
video.
The Mr. Beast video?
He has a new one
wow.
I do love Mr. Beast.
It is pretty basic, but I find him interesting.
Watch
Yeah,
fucking
see,
Mr. Beast
is
amusement park
entertaining.
videos.
Mr. Beat's good too.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
He does history videos on YouTube. I'm subscribed. I've been subscribed to him for a few years.
I think I watched some of his
Mr.
videos before.
Yeah, Mr. Beat.
I bet the only reason why he gets a lot of his views now is because
little
of
kids-
Mr. Beast,
Yeah.
and they misspell the name. It's like, okay, I'll watch
When did he
this.
start his channel?
Uh,
You should say at the top, wouldn't it?
It may say it is.
He's only got 1 million subscriber after like probably 8 years of being on here.
That's a lot.
8 years though.
It's
That
so
is a lot.
lot.
$1 million, dude. You're getting constant monetization.
Mr. Beast has got like
For a History Channel,
Yeah,
to have
for
that
a
many
History
views?
Mr. Beast. I said Mr.
Oh,
Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast?
He surpassed
no one
T-Series.
and that's a whole like
That's almost 300 billion.
Indian music group.
Yeah, and his is just one man.
Yeah, look at that.
One man that now has a whole crew behind him.
Yeah.
He's got a whole. He can
And he's
just-
getting buff.
Yeah.
He's not anymore. He's done with that.
He's done.
I mean, he's in decent shape now. So
Yeah, that's the
he
reason
doesn't
why
need
he
it.
was.
I don't know why.
His head is really big now,
His
though.
smile always pisses me off.
Why?
It's not genuine.
Yeah,
it feels
it's
like.
always it's never genuine.
Yeah, it always feels like it's fake smiled. Like,
like he's
just,
struggling to.
Yeah, like he doesn't know how to not smile.
Well,
to
maybe
make-
he's just an awkward guy.
Well, you can't be
I
like
can't
that for a
smile
guy
very
who's making this much money and giving it back to people.
But no, I like it just feels like he's got a secret.
Every time he smiles, it feels like it's just a
Like,
straight
he's
smile.
I hate you actually, but you guys make me money.
It feels
Like,
like
look at that pic. Go up. The picture with the kid. Like, what the fuck is that smile, dude?
It's like a genuine smile,
fucking
man.
horrid.
Look, I can't smile very easily.
Yeah, I
Unless
know.
I'm laughing, so
Yeah. But then don't fake it. And
yeah, I
make it-
try not to do that because it'll look real bad.
Like I say, it's all script. This smile is script for sure, in my opinion.
I think his best videos is when he's actually doing stuff for like nature and stuff like that. You know, I really.
Mr. Beast.
All the charity ones?
If you give me money, I apologize.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Please,
Beast.
Mr. Beast.
what's the
Mr. Beast
subscriber count?
saying
Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's the video I was just.
He's,
watching.
he's only at 283 million subscribers.
What do you mean only? He's literally the biggest on YouTube.
That's
I know.
almost the entire population of the United
I
States.
actually stopped watching a lot of his main channels.
Why,
so-
bro?
The last one I saw
it's
was
so
the
boring.
the one
Boring?
where they're
It's starting to
trapped
get boring, bro.
This one was fun. I liked it.
I couldn't
Yeah.
watch it, bro. It's just so boring to me.
I could only watch like 3 minutes to get the gist of what's going on, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
You can watch 3 minutes of Mr. Beast, but 3 hours of amusement
Yeah.
park rides.
Yeah, because it's an essay with like a good flow and stuff.
I mean-
This is just like I have to visually look at it. The
I
whole
mean,
time.
the only other channel I think I'm watching a lot of is just the Caleb Hammer financial audit video.
yeah.
We're just talking about YouTube stuff now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's,
Well, yeah, that's
it's
what we
just a
watch.
funny channel. Do you guys see what happened to Gordon Ramsay?
no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh
he
yeah,
got
that
into
happened
a-
yesterday.
he got into a bike accident.
He has the All Might
Yeah, pretty
wound.
much. The
Dude,
All
I'm
Might
so
wound.
glad he survived, though. I would have been so heartbroken if he died. I
Yeah.
literally would have, because I actually like Gordon Ramsay.
I
bro.
do love him,
He's so great.
even
Did
though he's
y'all
a
watch-
liar for Hexclad.
Did y'all watch the new Bruce do video? That's what I watched yesterday.
No, I don't
know
really.
what that is.
I know what it is. It's just like I even subscribe to the
What?
channel
What
too,
is-
Eddie,
You've
and
never
I
seen
just
Bruce
never.
do?
What the
All
fuck
right.
is this
Anyways,
shit?
Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Next week is Paddington 1 and 2.
Dang it, we
Bye.
gotta watch